time?
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Size is about the same as the last one.
And it's something I think I've heard an awful lot of people talk about. We need to have uniform support layers. So what we did, this is in plain view. So if you're looking down, all these lines represent how stiff the ground is. In this test plot, you see stiffness values from 20 up to 180. This plot down here represents the stiffness contours after treatment. And if you look closely, you see there's less lines. The stiffness values are closer together. And the idea here would be that I would argue that this is probably a better support condition than this, just because it's more uniform. We set up a model pavement under different support conditions. And we ran it through a program, finite element program. You can't do this in pavement design, any PDG. Doesn't account for non-uniform support conditions. Any pavement designers here? George, a few people. How many input?
At the investment that if they get some of these bigger jobs, the feedback I get is they can pay for one job, just for the time savings, the material savings, and so on. I was driving out here, trying to figure out why they picked Marmarth out here. You know, and they mentioned soil types, but one of the things I've noticed is there hasn't been a cell phone interruption yet. That might be a little more why it's out here. Also got a couple of other representatives from the machinery out here. If you guys have a question, Keith here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to touch on the basics. I'm not going to get deep into it. These guys are more, they're here to talk about the compaction and stuff.
A few times, Mississippi, New York. We're here today, and then next week we'll be in Indiana as well. So AccuGrade, Brian touched on what we offer as well, but for AccuGrade, it's Caterpillar's integrated factory installed machine control and guidance system. So you can order a machine, it comes that way from the factory with it already installed, so you don't have to do an aftermarket installation on it. And it's we have it on motor graders, dozers, soil compactors, backhoes, and excavators. I think right now we're expanding it as we can. But like Brian mentioned, our ultimate goal in all the system is to increase productivity and profitability with our contractors. And we think that our systems are able to do that and provide a benefit to our customers.
How many steps do you have? We have 7, and we have an extra one, 8, so we can space it around. Use the sharp spacing? Yeah. So asphalt and PCC. We've been using, for subgrade there's no standard on how to use it, but we pretty much use it as we want the results to be. Here, specifically, we're looking for the influence of geosynthetic underneath, so we spaced them accordingly to get some measurements at different layers. Any questions?